Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good ball, shots on here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick.
That could spell trouble. Looking for options for movement. And through to the goalkeeper. Danielson. Mbappe. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no joy this time. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Hullet. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Petit, and here's Drogba.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe might just make this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danielson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Steaming on goalwards. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. White gets over and intercepts. Gerrard. And they can counter here. Mbappe. White deals with that comfortably. Mateus. To Danielson. Bullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vietnam can counter promptly here. No way through, so back it comes. Hullet is flagged offside. Mateus.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Pullet did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. White, and it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Danielson. Gerrard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can he find a finish? Crosses it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Danielson. Now it's Mbappe. Here's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Mateus, Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maldini gets good distance on it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they're back on the ball again. Now the finish! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Petit is offering a wry smile there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Opts to play. It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Petit. Vietnam hits one! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Gerard.
So, time for
Number
changes
22,
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the
Vietnam
field,
get themselves back
number
into contention.
26,
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems
Substitution
go
in
now.
progress.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Short changes him with that pass. And that has left him in a heap. Denilson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gets his pass away.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
Oh, what a mistake! And he was quick to react. Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming. Has a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3, Daniel Van Buiten.
And it's
Number
Griezmann.
16, Rodri. Coming on the field,
Foot in.
number 17.
There's a
Mohamed
real
Salah.
appetite from them to
Number 2,
finally put this game to bed.
Koulibaly.
But will they?
Number 8, Griezmann. Substitutions taking place.
Looking for Van Nistelrooy! And that could have brought them level. Neymar. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And the shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Van Dijk.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann. And here's Hullet. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. And that interception. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ah, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Van der Vaart. Beckham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out a big chance! Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Van Dijk.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Maldini with a fine tackle.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
Davids. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Now Davids. And it's Salah. Nice ball, and he's in here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids, and that is a little undercooked. Gullit might just make this. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Neymar. Now Davids. Beckham. Now Davids. Shot could be on. Hernandez. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. And time is up. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Gently done. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in space and looking for options. He's played it long. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's a sharp little ball here. He's cut it out. Petit. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. Gerrard. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Oh, super ball. Big chance! He scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Vietnam draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. Danielson picks it up out wide. Opts to play it back. Mateus.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Picked out brilliantly. And the ball's a good one. And the finish! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Vietnam take the lead. Drogba. Danielson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this is a great position. And that has been cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Petit. And Mateus. And it's Petit. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Mateus. Petit.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus. Mateus. That is has a go! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There's the whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. That is good alertness. Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, what a ball! Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Match was 71,898.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's lofted through here. Petit. Over to the left. He's found a way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. To Nielsen. Rodri gets it away. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mateus. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe is flagged offside. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. Well read, nice interception. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's gone loose. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Griezmann. Petit. Now there's a fine ball. Driving, he's had a shot! Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. To Danielson. Mateus. Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe...
There's the hit! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool get themselves... It's Drogba! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Brilliantly cut out, and that interception was most necessary. And his great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hones! Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Danielson bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good ball out wide.
2 added minutes
Danielson.
has been indicated.
Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Could move up a gear here. He's not got that quite right. Forward it goes. Multi. And there's the end of the first half. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Petit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. Mateus. Turns back here, probably the best option. Back into the middle. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a good position here. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koundé gets his pass away. Mateus, and no, he's seen through all of that, and they can counter here.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
sweet
was
ball that. Turns and goes
71,858.
back. Danielson.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Oh, good read. Van Dijk plays it forward. Gullit is onto it in a flash. And he's been shifted off it. Griezmann engages and forces him off the ball. And he welcomes it in. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. And it's Drogba. And Koundé. Mateus. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Gerrard. Number 22,
Just beyond his reach.
Mateus. Number 5, number 6.
Shifted upfield.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 11, number 26, number 4.
Gullit
Messi.
being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mateus threads one in. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Stoichkov. Cleared without complication.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. Stoichkov. And here's Messi. That's headed upfield. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk works it forward. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
Into extra time we
Number
go.
3, Daniel Van Buiten. Coming on the field.
And that interception
21,
was
Zakaria.
most necessary.
Number 2, Kalidou Koulibaly.
Messi. Now it's Stoichkov, and that's been intercepted. Gullit chasing after it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the shot! Spread it left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary. And that has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids, interesting ball. Gullit. That is good strength. Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool take the lead. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Davids. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is a little undercooked. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Davids. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicked it back promptly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. White calmly anticipates. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that will be the final act. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a shade optimistic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. Danielson. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Griezmann.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini attempts a clearance. Hernes.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Threads one in. Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read. Mateus powering forward here. Gerrard. That is good alertness. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, they can break here. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Griezmann. Danielson. Now Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming. Gerrard. Griezmann. 15 minutes till half-time. Griezmann. Now Davids. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mateus. Koundé. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
In for a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe, and he's away. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danielson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Danielson. He's in a great position. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. And it's Griezmann. And here's Drogba. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And here's Drogba. Mbappe, steaming on goalwards. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that interception was most necessary. Koundé, good spot, he's seen the run. A lot of space ahead of him. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. He's fizzed it forward. Some really good ball movement. And that has been clubbed away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Danielson. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Davids. Danielson. Mbappe. He can get that clear. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Danielson. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Vietnam are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Great defending, strong and determined. Just about up to 75 minutes. He scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the goal gets tough,
and that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
number 11, number 26, number 7, number 4, Messi, number 21.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He might be in here! And Messi! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They get a throw in. Looks to go up and over. Davids, that has been cut short. And here's Stoichkov. Picked out brilliant, great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pull it. Might be danger here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. And it's Petit. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
So what can they make of this? Gerrard. Pull it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Danielson. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. And a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Petit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner, there first. Mateus. Liverpool can start a counter here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Danielson. Still goalless. That's good running with the ball. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Mateus. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Foot in. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Forwards and with intent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Petit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Danielson. Mateus. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Danielson. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Aim forwards. That has not gone well. Rodri. Alaba does really well there, he is strong. Lobbed in behind. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mateus. Costa Curta. And it's Petit. And he's forced to go back. Forward it goes. But they've got it again. Petit. Griezmann. Great leap! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed minds.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Danielson! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Vietnam have their second corner now. White. No, again there's no way. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking for the runner here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Danielson. He has found the way through. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. There they go, hunting in packs. Mbappe. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. Van Dijk does well to stand firm and defend it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ernest. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gerrard. Massive leap!
The attendance for this match
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is the time you need that pace.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Liverpool have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 14.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Number 22, Mateus.
Neymar.
Number 13,
And it's Stoichkov.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Number 4, Messi. Number 11,
Van
number
Nistelrooy.
26, number 7. Substitution.
Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? They've managed to get it away.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that interception was most necessary. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chip through. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Van Nistelrooy. And back it goes. Deftly done. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Van der Vaart. Oh, good read. Hernes. Can he get it through? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. And it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Looking for options for movement. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
He's had a hit! Good hit! That is just a piece of art! And that has raised the... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.